Hello and welcome here to the Herbert Park Hotel. We're here for the Meet the Brewers event with Barry and Fitzwilliam. We're going to meet a lot of brewers, we're going to try some beer, and we're going to try some beer basically. So we're Joe Carroll on Blackstairs, and the last time we had Blackstairs featured in a business post, it was their Irish Red IPA. Very, very different beer this time, Joe.
Very different, Emmet. Yeah, this is our dark barley porter. So, as the name would suggest, it has quite a kick to it. It's got jalapeno chilies and it's got ginger in it. So, I'll give you a taste and see what you think.
And like jalapenos and beer sounds a little dangerous, but I've tried this before. Trust me, it actually works quite well. I'll describe it for you here. The ginger you get to know is really like, you're not actually even, you're thinking of it's probably a porter beneath it, but ginger's the dominant odor really here.
As the name suggests, it's kind of a mild session.
And it's an initial taste. It's a very initial standard porter, but then suddenly when you swallow, that's when the jalapenos kick in. And that's when a guy walks across the camera, but we're okay with that this time around. I'm here with Paddy from 12 Acres Brewing in Leshin, County Laois. Paddy, as I was wondering, Paddy, we were talking before about on camera, is your pale ale, it's not just that it's a pale ale, you're using your own malt.
Yeah, that's right. We're using our own base malt. The majority is finished in it. We grow barley from malting and our farm our own profession, and we're taking back about 10 million from the maltings and we're brewing our own beer. So it's unique that way, I suppose. Yeah.
We're talking about it. Canani is our local parish. This Canani way we look for Brews, Cavan area, Court, White Flag, the Cardiff,
And you can sort of, not a lot now. The beers around here are going to be loaded with caramel. With the crystal malts and crystal malts. This is the crystal malts, obviously. You've seen some of those here. Very, very sessional flavour, these are to say.
Brown ale is the only Irish brown ale on the market regularly, so it's something different for people. A lot of craft beers are hop forward in terms of flavour, whereas the brown ale is a mixture of malt and hop, so it's a little bit different to drink.
And obviously you've seen like serious adoption from the market of this as well. It's done actually quite well for you in the pubs it's in. It's the beer itself, it's done quite well for you in the pubs it's in as well.
Yeah, all of our beers have. We're only doing bottle at the moment, but what we tend to do is pale ale works as an entry level beer, and then people graduate up to the brown ale and some of our specialities when they get into craft beer.
And obviously you got a big one coming out soon. We're not going to reveal in this video, but we're looking forward to hearing about that in a future video.
Yeah, it's getting good feedback.
I've said this before, obviously, it's breaking character there. What's interesting with the banana smell here is there's moving bananas out here that have the bison range. It's a very different banana smell entirely. When it says banana bread, it does smell like banana bread. There is and the pale ale has a bready feel, of course, so the banana was solid. Now, what's interesting here with the beans is the banana and beer here is it's 5.2%, but it tastes extremely sessional. Cotton Ball Brewing in the wonderful Mayfield in County Cork. It's a town best known for anger management issues. Cotton Ball are trying to change that. Talking about the very late pale ale.
What we have here is a bittersweet pale ale. Milk body, with lots of flavour. It's hopped with cascade and ananas, give it a good citrusy flavour. What can I say about it's a great beer.
One thing when I was trying to fill that earlier on is the 5% beer on it. This takes pretty much, if you're asking what 5% tastes like, you're pretty much hitting that. So you're not quite session, but you aren't that far over. You're going for a full body, aren't you?
It's got a full body.
And the other thing really gets around as well is the aroma, so much caramel. How does that happen again?
That's the crystal malt.
Malt, not meth, malt. Phil, obviously, given this wonderful, wonderful thing you've got on your face, we've got to go for the beer called Here We Go.
Here We Go is it's an English style pale ale.
I just for your report, tell us a bit about Mountain Man and where you guys come from, what you guys are doing.
Your beer is down in Ballytony, West We're almost 2 years, 2 years into
And I suppose in terms of where you guys are hoping to go, like we've done quite well in the West Cork market, like with this, I guess.
Yeah, it's been very good. We're getting a much stronger local brewers, particularly in the part of Mexico and the area. It's taken a while to do that, but it's getting very, very strong now. And we've gone there solid base.
It's the IPA. It's 5% ABV. Nice. Nice balanced IPA. It's quite.
That's the thing, the Pint of View is extremely balanced one. Like, you can easily think of the most air and standard I know Mayo, even though it's a very, united county when it comes to football and the county team, it's a very divided county when it comes to the early week and say, is it North Mayo, is it South Mayo?
Yeah, we're traveling as far as we can for ourselves really, and it's part of what the business is. So we have the man somewhere to go there and drink beer. Now we're hoping this year, we haven't so far as it's very scenic drive.
It is a very scenic drive. I've actually walked it, believe it or not, many years ago.
It's a lovely place to go. It has our couple places to go for rides.
It did take me a few days to walk, by the way. So I'm here with Noel from Barcelona, Barcelona now. You're going to hear Noel's voice in a second. You may think he's not Catalan. He's just hiding it really well. So Noel, what are we actually drinking here?
This is a Raval IPA, and it's a little spirit coming to Ireland. It's a kind of a columnist section IPA. It's known now at 4.5%. It's deliberately designed to reduce quality. It's a smash beer, single malt, single malt, and want to give it a whirl?
Oh, absolutely. If someone offers you beer, always say yes. So yeah, getting a really nice picture of it. While sort of forest smell as well. So like, when I'm after the IPAs though, I've always managed to do it before. I can't remember in particular. It's a hard sell right in that market.
Very hard, very, very hard. Nobody knows what it is for a start. We have to change the name of the ale to just ale, because literally it's a very new thing here. I have to explain. It's not part of your sales. That's the reason we keep our
Very brutal as well. We had their dark treacle stout, which was extremely different from as I described it last year. I mean, this one's a bit different to get here there, aren't they? Great stuff. We're all total pros here. So, Jeremy, before you even smell this talk here.
This beer was made using Havana for his family
I did not know Colonel was an Irish beer.
Nobody knows.
Again, I'm kind of going, I was thinking of this flavor here in the aroma. What's going on here?
We wanted to try and recreate music, if that makes sense.
Okay.
We want to smoke it. So people smoke with lots of cascading with a bit of balance. Lots of espresso coffee.
Yeah, I'm never getting the coffee, and I was trying to get a little bit more water right here.
We also try not
Hempy does not mean weed, just so we're clear, okay? That's all we have here from the Meet the Brewers event at the Herbert Park Hotel here in Dublin. We'll be back with another video next week from a festival a little bit bigger and awfully close to us right here. And given the day this is going out, of course, I'm currently there and I've probably had one or two beverages. Probably.
Where's the device? Right beside your tripod! It's a tripod, not a giant ad for